Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to teach you how to make an X base / X cuff, so if that interests you, keep watching. You're going to start by making a single that fits around your wrist, and you're going to want to make sure your bracelet's in a multiple of 3. Next you're going to pick 3 beads. The middle bead will be the middle of your first X, so keep that in mind. And here I am just stringing the beads on. Once your beads are on, you're going to want to count 1, 2, 3 over and go into that one with your string, just like this. If I can get it in. There we go. Perfect. So you're just going to want to pull this all the way up. It can get a little tangled, so be patient and tug at it a little bit if it gets tangled. And there, just pull it and it should make a little point. There we go. That's what you want. You're going to keep on stringing 3 beads and going into the 3rd bead. And then you'll get to this point here. So you're going to want to still do the same thing. Count into the 3rd bead. 1, 2, 3 there. And pull it through. Now you're going to want to go through the bead right next to you into this blue bead I have here. And just like that. There we go. Now you're going to pull all the way through just like you did in the previous rows. And yeah, now you're going to start the next row. So string on 3 beads again. Remember the middles are going to be the middle of your X's. Now you're going to want to go through the points at the tips. So I have mine as blue, but you'll have yours as probably a different color. Alright, pull that through. And once again, you're going to want to make sure your point is pointy. It's easier to tell where it is if it's pointy. So now you're just going to do that all the way around each point. And you'll come back to this. And you're going to go into this hole right here. It's still the blue one. Pull that snugly and just adjust your point. And there you go. You're done the next row. Okay, so next thing you want to do is go through this bead right next to you and this bead up here. You want to do this at the beginning of every row. And you can already see that X pattern forming. So there it is. There's the X. Now you're just going to keep going through the middle of the 3 beads every time, all the way around, over and over again until you get your X cuff as thick as you want it to be. I have my X cuff here, so this is as big as I want it to be, and now I'm going to show you what to do next. So, you're going to go in here. And now we are starting the final row, so you're going to want to put 2 beads onto your string. And once again, go through the peaks. So remember, you're only putting 2 beads on your string this time instead of 3. So go through the peak there, or the middle bead if you prefer. And there we go. And you're just gonna wanna do that all the way around. Once again, just through here into this bead here. There we go. And that's how you do it. So I'll see you all when we need to tie it off. Alrighty, now it's time to tie it off. So you're going to take your string and go underneath the beads. Make sure you're not cinching any beads or anything. And you're going to want to make a loop with your hand and pull through the other string that you have left over, like this. There we go. And you're going to want to make sure you pull it snugly, and you're also going to want to make sure you tie it multiple times. So I'll show you guys how to do this again. Put it through, and you'll make a loop, and then you pull through that loop with the other string. There we go. I'm just going to tie this a couple more times just to make sure it's really secure. And I suggest you do the same. There we go. And that's pretty much it. That's how you make an X cuff or X base. The X base is the foundation for so many important cuffs, so I really hope you take the time to learn how to make it, and it's fun. Before this video ends, I just wanted to shout out my Etsy shop. I have lots of cool cuffs available there, so if you're into candy, maybe you want to check it out. It's totally up to you though. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial, and I will see you next video.